Alright, guys, topic of the day is part time jobs in Canada. I get tons of questions from students, from newcomers to Canada, PR applicants, PR aspirants, a lot of temporary visa applicants. They all have the same question. Sahil, I want to come to Canada. What kind of jobs can I find? What are the types of part-time jobs that I can find, right? I might not get my favorite job on day one, or I might be working full time for 8 hours, but then I want to make some extra money. For students, they can only work 20 hours a week, right? What are the part-time jobs? What is the availability? Is the topic of the day. Please be tuned till the end. My name is Sahil. Alright, guys, welcome back once again. My name is Sahil and I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and I practice here in Brampton, Ontario. My office is here. If you have to get in touch with me, my number is on the screen and the details are there in the description box. More than happy to connect with you. Guys, before we move ahead, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon because we talk a lot about Canadian immigration. And if you want to move to Canada, if you are an aspirant, then this is a channel that you must be tuned into all the time. So, guys, what we are discussing today is the very famous, by far, the topic on part-time jobs. Now, like I told you earlier, it's a hot topic amongst a lot of students because they get to work in Canada 20 hours a week while they are studying. Once the study is complete, they can move to full-time status. For others who are in Canada, who are in full time jobs, techies, and everybody else, they find themselves free and available after the 8 hour shift. So once they've worked for 8 hours, they still can find 4 to 5 hours a day and they want to work more. Please make sure you should not be on a closed work permit if you're looking for another employer. Okay, so just have that background in mind. But sticking to the topic on part time jobs, first and by far the most famous for a lot of people is basically people want to drive ride sharing apps, right? They want to drive cars for ride sharing apps like Uber, Lyft here in Canada. That can make you anywhere between $14 to about $26 an hour. All you need is a car, right? It should be eligible to to be driven with an Uber. They have their own apps. They will check your car status, insurance. They will require an inspection of the car annually, and you can use it, make good money. In fact, a lot of food delivery apps are also there. Like, here in Canada, you have Skip the Dishes. A lot of students use it and make good money. Okay. In Vancouver, however, ride sharing drivers need a different class of license. Please make sure that you should look at the province where you're moving to. Otherwise, food deliveries are always there as an option, right? So people in downtown use their bikes to deliver food as well, right? So it's a very good option. The second, by far the most used situation by a lot of people is becoming a tutor. Now, especially people coming from countries where they've had good education, masters, maybe a PhD or something, they specialize in a particular subject. Lot of students and lot of people are there who might want to work in the field of teaching English, IELTS classes, and then mathematics, science, and all of that. They can become tutors, part-time tutors with a lot of institutions, with a lot of tuitions here. Something like I still remember when I first came to Canada. I met this lady who was working as a tutor, and she was a teacher back home in India. Okay, and she was making good money. So anywhere between $15 to $21 an hour, it's a good side time hustle for a lot of people. Next is a teacher's assistant. That's a third. Teacher's assistant is also fairly successful. People make anywhere between $15 to $18 an hour. Lot of people use this particular job and use this position to make side time hustle, to make side time money, right? Part time money is good in becoming a teacher's assistant. Then comes the famous becoming a server or a barista. You can be a server at a restaurant or become a bartender. You can make anywhere around $14 an hour and have tips on top, right? Guys, in these kind of jobs you should look at the minimum wage of the province because that's usually where the target is. If you are in the Atlantic provinces, around $11, right? If you are in Ontario, $15 will be very soon, right? So anywhere between that. So minimum wage plus the tips, good money. If you are at a restaurant, you can become a barista as well, and use that position to do your side time hustle, right? Your side hustle for making some extra bucks. Then a lot of people use their ability to translate. Now people have good language services back home. Say, you speak Tamil, you speak Urdu, or you speak, maybe Japanese, Chinese, or anything, and you can convert that to English or French if you know French, right? Now translators make above $20 an hour, anything above that, and you get a lot of independent assignments as well. Becoming a translator is amazingly good. Punjabi to English, great, you can just do it, right? So use that to your benefit. And the last job that I have in mind for you is becoming a salesperson. Guys, lot of, every business needs salespeople, right? Just get attached to a lot of businesses, like, you have water heating companies here, and you have, say furniture sales and all of those sales, like car sales and everything. Very easy to get yourself hired into one of those fields and start your, side hustle immediately. You can make good money, right? There is no minimum to becoming, no minimum money that you make, but good money can be there, right? So these are all the part-time jobs that I had in mind for you all. Apart from this, you have jobs like becoming a freelancer. If you know any tech related jobs, say web development, right? Or maybe art, or maybe, maybe a dog walker or something like that, right? Basically you become a freelancer. Web development, digital marketing, and all of those, content creation and all of that, good money is there, right? And it can be individually negotiated with the parties, and you can make good money out of that. Guys, I hope the details were good. They were really informative for you and for all the students and everybody who's trying to work part-time, trying to do a side hustle. This information really helps you, brings you to Canada really soon. I wish you all the best, and I really hope to see you soon in Canada. All the best.